Hello, thank you for joining me. It is Sunday, the 24th of February 2019. I am doing a feed check, the Sunday night feed check. This is so that I can make a full assessment on exactly who has eaten what this week. So, I think Olivia is in pre-molt. I've already checked her, so I'm not going to check her again. Her cricket from the other day is still alive. She has eaten 3 crickets this week, though, so she might just not be hungry. But she is normally a very, voracious eater. So I put, about an hour ago, I put a cricket in with Opal. I don't think she's had it yet. Hang on, I'm just going to move some stuff here so we can get a better view of her. Alright, so here's Opal. And where is her cricket? It's over here. Right here. So she's not had that yet, but I'm sure she will. I'm sure she will before the night's over. Opal, of course, is my Pamphobetus SP Macala, my Colombian Purple Starburst. We have now Momo, who is my my Brachypelma albopilmosum Nicaragua, the true form curly hair. I do have a Honduran curly hair, and I know for a fact she has not eaten, so I'm not even going to bother. I have seen a fly, yeah, in here with Momo. So I'm just going to mark that on the chart. But in total, Momo has eaten 4 flies this week. And bear in mind, the flies are very, very tiny little fruit flies because these are tiny little slings. So I don't really mind feeding them a couple. I don't think it does them any harm. Marley. Oh, look how beautiful my spider is. This is my Phomictopus SP green. It's a giant bird eater. Marley has a very good appetite and has had like 7 fruit flies this week. And I've put like another one in. I've pretty much put in like one every day and she's had one every day. I don't know if you saw that there on top of her glass. That's the fruit fly. So, as you can see, they're not very big fruit flies. She's a decent sized spider. So, I'm sure she'll have that before the night is through. I love Marley so much. One of my favourite spiders. So beautiful. Pedro has eaten this week. He has eaten 1 fly. So, we're just doing a check now to see if the other fly I put in is still alive. I don't see it. I don't see it, but I can never be sure with Pedro. I can never be sure. In fact, I'm going to do a controversial thing and lift his hide just to check him. Hi, Pedro. How you doing? Quite happy. His little hide. His butt's looking huge. So, not sure whether or not he's going to molt soon. He could have eaten. He could have, but I'm not entirely sure because Pedro has got a lot of tunnels. He is my Bombaca Brazilian redhead spider. Tarantula, sorry. So, he has got a lot of tunnels in there. I'm going to mark that as no fly observed in my book, and I think he's eaten 2 flies this week. Now Clancy is my Tarantulas marinus red colourform, my OBT, and Clancy is a pretty good eater. I think Clancy's had about 5 or 6 flies this week. And I'm just going to moisten the substrate a bit. It does have a water ball. Now you can see here Clancy's been webbing more. Look at this beautiful, beautiful webbing. So, I see a fly. I see a fly. So we're going to mark that as still live. One fly. And I'm just going to see if I can catch this fly and put it in his web. Which I may have to do off camera because otherwise that would be really, really hard. Hi. Hi, fly. Look, just let me catch you. There we go. I'm trying to put it in the web, it's just not happening. Alright, well, it was in the web, but it's now walked out. So clearly Clancy's got a long way to go when it comes to webs and making them sticky. But I'm sure he'll get that little fly when he's hungry. He's going to get an enclosure change soon because there's not enough substrate in there for him. But he's quite happy, so I don't want to disturb him in his little nest that he's made. So it's just going to have to wait. This is my Brachypelma hamori, my Mexican red knee. Tony, have you eaten? Oh, look at you. Look at you stomping around, my handsome little boy. Tony's had 5 flies this week. So... Oh, I don't know how well we're going to get this on camera, but let's take a look. Look how Tony's really starting to darken. He's come a long way since he's shed. Since he's like molted. Really, really happy with his progress. He's not my favourite. Totally not my favourite. Kind of is my favourite. Right, Pepper. That's my Grammostola pole creeps, my Cacao golden knee. And where are you, Pepper? Ah, there she is. Back there. She's not eating at all this week. And I'm not sure if I can see a fly in there or not, but I'm not going to disturb her. Okay, yeah, I am. I don't see it. I think she has had it. Yeah. I normally wouldn't left her plant out, but she's in a glass, so she doesn't care. Yeah, she's had one then. Pepper has had one fly. Okay, so then we've got... Oh, we'll just check Vanellope and Ralph. These are my other bee hamoris, Mexican red knees. This is Vanellope, so she is... Oh, there she is. She's on her plant. I don't see a fly. Do a lid check. Oh, I think you might have had it, Penny. Right, okay, we'll mark that as 1. So 1 fly for the week for Vanellope. And then Ralphie. I'm just going to slide all of them. Ralphie, where are you? Ah, there you are. And I don't see a fly for Ralphie either. There's Ralphie in his glass. Don't see a fly in there. So that is 2 for the week for Ralph. Excellent, excellent feeding week. Now we've got Zuzu. Now Zuzu's had no flies, but had a cricket yesterday. And I threw one in there earlier, and it's still alive. It's in the glass in there. And then that's Zuzu right there. And there's still flies in there from earlier, but I'm not bothered about taking them out. You can eat them at his leisure or not. If they're still there in a couple of days, I might give them to the other slings, but I'm in no rush. So yeah, there is, that's everyone. So Pepper and Vanellope eat at the least this week. And the most was Marley and Opal. So it's interesting for me now to try and track these and see how they do week to week. Because they're my little babies, and sometimes babies get really, really hungry, and sometimes they just don't want anything. So we will see how they do. Is that spider poo? I think it is. On the inside of Zuzu's tank here, I think this is some spider poop. Cool. I get really excited when I see the spider poop because it means I know that they've eaten. I'm such a worrier. Right, I want to thank you very much for tuning in to what I'm sure is probably only entertaining to me and like other spider keepers. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.